We haven't had to go backpack mode in a long time. Here we go. This morning we are checking out of our hostel and moving to another hotel in the center of Stonetown.
Our original plan was to stay in Stonetown for 4 days and then move to the other side of the island where the beaches are for the next 4 days. And all day yesterday we just could not decide what to do. We kind of wanted to stay for some reason and we just did not know what to do, but we ended up booking a place in Stonetown and not going to the beaches.
The reason that we decided to do this is because when you're traveling, travel is an amazing experience and there are so many great things that come along with travel. Obviously, we love it, but there's definitely times when you can start to get tired and feel a little burnout. And because we're traveling full-time and we would like to continue traveling full-time for a long time, we like to take precautions to make sure we don't get burnt out. So things that can make us get burnt out is like staying in a hostel where you have a shared bathroom and no AC like we have been for the past 4 nights, moving around too quickly, having to constantly pack and unpack your stuff and move to different locations. So in order not to get burnt out, we decided to move to a nicer hotel for the next 4 nights where we'll have AC, our own bathroom, and we're gonna stay in a city that we're more familiar with, where we've gotten to know our way around. So we're not moving to a new place where everything's new and we have to figure everything out again. It was a little deeper than we normally get here on the vlog. Hopefully you didn't hear that as complaining.
We just wanted to explain why we're moving hotels 5 minutes down the road in the same city.
All right.
Yesterday when we came to visit, he showed us this room and told us it was the executive room, and then we went home and booked the cheapest room and somehow still ended up with the executive room.
I just hope the Olympics come on this TV.
Yes.
We literally have not watched TV one time this entire year. We just don't have time between like going out and exploring and then coming back and editing vlogs. So this is the first time I've cared about a TV because we really want to watch the Olympics.
Is he an Olympian?
That looks like Harry Potter. We have Olympics!
So the name? AUDIOBOOK restaurant.
All
so
right.
the best and only in Stonetown, the way here, the gentleman.
This is our new friend, Hamis.
Yes.
We ran into him in the street like 5 times every day, almost somehow, in this winding maze of Stonetown.
Yeah, the person we call the young man, so we try to find the person we can get for cheap place for lunchtime here. Now we have normally AUDIOBOOK restaurant, so very cheaper than all here in Stonetown.
We were trying to figure out where to eat. He offered to take us to a local restaurant, and he has done his job. I got pilau with peas and banana. Cheers.
Cheers. Yep.
And I also got some greens.
So we got banana mixing with the lime, like a pilau spice rice with the green beans with vegetable we call them chicha, and instead you got biryani with beans plus kitumbua, and also straight oil, big water we call it zan aqua, and meat at all at one soda we call it Sprite. I think
there you go.
Yeah.
And that's what we got.
First time I've ever had my lunch menu done in a wrap.
Well, I think I enjoy local food.
I went back with another rice ball.
Thanks, homies.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
I don't know how much we captured of this, but on our way to find lunch, we ran into Hamis, and he talked us into taking us to his favorite restaurant, which ended up being so delicious.
Excellent.
Like, we're probably gonna go back there tomorrow.
And the next day. Sometimes you gotta say yes when people ask you things. We get asked for stuff constantly. We decided to say yes, and thankfully it worked out. And now, no lunch meal here in Zanzibar would be complete without delicious ice cream.
We're back.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. What do we just pick up?
We got some laundry detergent.
Time for a fun afternoon.
To do laundry at our place, it is $1, more than $1 per item. It's ridiculous.
We are heading back to the Fedori Gardens for more dessert pizza and soup or savory pizza. We don't know yet.
I'm thinking that soup again.
It was delicious.
Like, it was so good. So last night when we were at the gardens, Nate made his first, maybe ever, impulse buy.
Guilt purchase.
I don't know if you've noticed my necklace I've been wearing today. A very nice man has come up to us both nights trying to sell us these necklaces, and Nate listened to a sales pitch last night and just really tugged at his heartstrings. I was really impressed.
He gave me this whole story about how he was Nigerian and a terrorist group had chopped off his parents' head, and now he was here living homeless. I don't know if it was true or not, but I started feeling like really guilty about buying a pizza that was like the same price as this necklace that he was asking me to buy. Normally I don't do this kind of stuff because you have no clue where the money goes, but I don't know. I was just in a different mood last night.
And I got a cute little...
She did not want the necklace at all.
Maybe I'll give it away to someone.
No more guilt purchases tonight.
Going back to our soup lady, she caught my attention the first night. She just really looks like she knows what she's doing, like homemade cooking pro. Everyone else is trying to sell you something and she just stands there with her little pots and waits.
She knows it's good.
She does. And it is.
Well, I just poured this all over my pants tonight, so. Good thing we're planning on doing laundry. I poured the Zanzibar mix all over my pants.
We never actually figured out what it was. The man in line just told us it was flour and water.
And lemon.
Oh, lemon.
And salt.
Oh, that makes sense.
Back in Mr. Big Banana.
We have one more stop on the way home. There's this little area of town called Jaws Corner, and it's the spot where the locals come after work and they drink coffee and they talk about politics, and whenever a game is on, they have this TV locked up that they open, and they have surround sound, and they all watch the game together. So we're gonna check it out on our way home.
It's a cool local place that we pass through every night, so we don't want to go in like toting the camera around and we're gonna stick out, but like with the camera we really stick out. So we want to get all the talking out now. We'll just go in and like shoot a few clips inside. And when I say inside, it's like an outdoor clip. It's not a soccer game though.
All right.
That's strong coffee.
Strong coffee? I like strong. Thank you. Do I need to wait for it?
Thank you very much.
We got some coffee. The mugs were sitting in a bucket of dirty water. You're just gonna hope for the best.
How is it?
The coffee's delicious. Best coffee I've had here.
Chapati. And buying seafood in a guy that's selling fresh every day. It's a very local place.
Yes, this is very local.
You are the only person I would trust to take me back here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, salam alaikum. Alizenu hapa?
Oh, look at them, they're cute.
Chapatis this lady's selling
Yeah?
is one of the best in Stonetown.
Yeah?
Yes. She doesn't cook and putting on the table. No. You have to order. Do you like octopus?
Yeah.
This is we call shelly shelly in Swahili.
Shelly, Shelly.
It's like a piece of cassava.
Shelly. Breadfruit. They call breadfruit.
We're just eating stuff that he tells us to. Getting a private tour.
Tonight was one of those nights that you just don't want to ruin with a camera. It's really hard for us because like I want to capture all of the coolest moments, but like there's just certain times when a camera would totally kill the mood, and tonight was one of those nights.
We met this guy named Amor at Jaws Corner, and he just took us under his wing. It was really refreshing because he didn't want anything from us. He was not trying to sell us anything. And he was the coolest guy ever. He used to play soccer in Zanzibar, and then he moved up to play for the Tanzania team. Then he went and played in Oman forever. And now he's back here and he has a shop. And we just went around with him around town, picking up dinner from at least 5 different food stalls. Very local places.
He was just picking things off their table and handing them to us to eat.
Yeah, we were trying all this stuff, and we just were asking him questions the whole night, and then he went home and we went home.
It was awesome. I hope we don't get sick. We ate a lot of random things off tables and drank some coffee that was like literally sitting in a bucket of water that we're not supposed to drink.
It's a very authentic night.
It was so cool. I shot a little bit of like shaky, discreet footage, just trying to capture just like a little bit of the night, but it probably won't be very good. So we wanted to take this time now to kind of explain the storyline of what happened. Good night.
Yeah, so we are welcome to share together here in the lunchtime. So we are waiting you to come here. We're there for our daily basis plan. Wait no man. So come soon. So come fast. Share together for lunchtime, man. Hakuna Matata. You are welcome, Zanzibar. So now we're here at the best number, the Lajan Market. So Lajan Market is very close to Agabi. From the market to the Agabi, let's say 11 minutes. So you can get us soon. So you are welcome, brother. We share together here. Karibu, Asante, tunaendelea. We continue for our lunchtime. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he said he wants you to come here. Little Zanzibar traffic jam. Mixture of cars, motorcycles, tourists, locals, more cars.
And Nate listened to his... I just fell.